Hi folks, let's take a look at these services tabs right here. First, let's just look at it in the web page. This is for our services page. Now, the services tabs, it's a bootstrap tab component. We've sort of made it look like we have buttons over here and then a box over here. So what you can do is you can change the name of the tab button and you can change the content that's displayed. You can add more buttons. Keep in mind, if you add more buttons, you'll need to make sure that the box that's displayed is long enough to accommodate those extra buttons. The reason being is, let's say for example I have the button 4 here. If I add a fifth button, the little blue line will match up. If I add 8 more buttons, the box, if it's short, that little line thing is just going to go out to nowhere. So we just have to add some blank space to that box by sort of do the shift, the enter key on your keyboard a few times to add some blank break spaces or empty paragraph spaces to fill up that extra space. But let's take a look at this. I'll show you how to modify the button, the content, and then add a new button and make sure that new button links to the correct box here. So let's just open the page, open the file, and there it is. It's broken down into our tabs. So to change the tab name, just scrub over it and new tab name, and then that's it. All right, and down below we have the tab content. Now the tab content is just wrapped in a paragraph tag. You can put whatever sort of content you want in there. To add a new tab, I'm going to suggest we flip over to Code View, and when you add a new tab, start at the bottom. Okay, because the first tab already has a class of active, and it gets a little confusing when we start with an active tab. Start down here with the last tab, copy the code for the tab, and paste. Now when you do that, this tab has a reference of tab 4. I'm going to suggest that we change this right over here. The tab heading that we use for the library page, change that to tab 5. Change the reference to tab 5. All right, and then we're going to scroll down and find the tab content for tab 4. Right there, tab 4 content. We're going to copy this, paste it down below, and immediately change the reference over here, the ID, from tab 4 to tab 5. So that way the reference in the tab up top right here matches the ID of the tab down below, so it knows what tab to open when you click it. So if I save the page now and I preview, it should show me an additional tab. There it is right there. 2, 3 to 4. Right, now obviously I haven't changed the name of the button, so I would flop back over, and now I can jump right back into design view if I want to. So that's our new tab, 2, 3, 4, and then this is the copy, so I could change that for now to tab 5 if I really wanted to, or whatever name I wanted to give it.